आज की जो गेस्ट है, शी इज अ न्यूट्रिशनिस्ट टू स्टार्स लाइक दीपिका पादुकोण, रणबीर कपूर, शाहिद कपूर एंड करण जौहर. Please welcome Pooja Makhija on our show. Beauty and nutrition, your gut goes hand in hand.
An angry gut is an angry, inflamed skin. A factory can produce anything and everything, but if you don't give it the raw material, वो कहाँ से बनाने वाली है? And this body is making what no factory can make. Most of us are told to fear salt. नमक खाओगे, water retention हो जाएगा.
मुझे भी ये बोला गया है.
सबसे बड़ा झूठ.
You are a mother of 2 teenagers.
When I delivered my baby, 3 or 4 days later, I had called the doctor back to my room and I said, "You've left something inside. From 9 months, I am still 5 months."
Pre-menopause, perimenopause, menopause and post-menopause.
Menopause is inevitable, but suffering through menopause is not, which was the highest selling drug in America, HRT. So if you're going through menopause, take HRT. And in 2001, they interpreted hormone replacement therapy gives you increased chances of breast cancer.
हम खूबसूरती को कैसे देखते हैं? हम जहाँ कहीं से भी इस खूबसूरती को परखते हैं, लेकिन उसकी अंदर का ग्लो वो हमेशा से हमारी लाइफस्टाइल, हमारा स्टेट ऑफ माइंड, हमारे एवोल्यूशन से आता है. एंड दैट्स व्हाट मी एंड माय गेस्ट्स आर हियर टू डिस्कस. वो अपने एक्सपीरियंस, अपनी एक्सपर्टीज और अपनी विजडम को यहाँ मेरे साथ शेयर करते हैं. और बस मैं यही चाहती हूँ कि इसी विजडम के साथ आप सब तक मैं अपने दिल की बात पहुँचा सकूँ और आप भी अपने अंदर की कोई भी खूबसूरती को जगा सके और आप भी कह सके I am forever young. Welcome to my brand new season of किसी ने बताया नहीं. The beauty is inside out. Hi my beautiful people, welcome to a brand new season of किसी ने बताया नहीं. Beauty is inside out. To begin the conversation, you are a mother of 2 teenagers. अब आप मुझे बताओ वो शुरुआत पहले बच्चे से दूसरे बच्चे और वहाँ की जो आपकी जर्नी थी, आपकी खुद की पर्सनल स्ट्रगल, विक्ट्रीज, सर्वाइवल्स, चैलेंजेस, थोड़ा सा हमें एक जिस्ट जो पूजा को पूजा बनाता है.
I had my first baby when I was relatively very young. I was 27. It's considered very young today. Then it was like, oh, you must be done and dusted with all the babies till you are 30.
Yes.
That was the bracket told to us 20 years ago, right?
Yeah.
As a journey, as a mom, it was ever evolving. When I delivered my baby, 3 or 4 days later, I had called the doctor back to my room and I said, "You've left something inside because from 9 months, I am still 5 months pregnant. So this is not the way it's supposed to be." Because किसी ने बताया नहीं था कि I was assuming baby निकलेगा and stomach will become
पीछे. मुझे भी ऐसा लगा.
I'm not saying full flat हो जाएगा, but I had thought relatively 5 months तो नहीं लगूंगी.
Yeah.
And I thought I was an excellent nutritionist, so I lost all the weight from my first pregnancy in about 3 to 4 months. I was wearing my pre-pregnancy jeans. I was like, okay, a feather in my cap. खुद को करा दिया, अब सबको कराऊंगी, सबको weight loss कराऊंगी. Take 2. Second baby, not too far away, 2.5 years hence. I lost the weight in not 3 months, not 4 months, but 12 months or 14 months. By 9-month mark, I lost all hope of being able to do this. I was literally on the verge of saying, if I can't do it for myself, I can't do it for anyone. So, Mama, I'm going to quit because I can't be a nutritionist who can't help herself. So, clearly, I can't help anyone else. If I can't lose weight, I can't. Body has to be listened to. Okay, you have to. So, my body took its own time. I did everything by the book, everything that I had done 2 or 3 years ago. But my body said, it takes time. Second pregnancies are different. Your body is different. Even those 3 years older you is different. What no one talks about is how willingly prepared we need to be on how we take this journey. No 2 journeys match. Look at her. She just delivered 9 months back. Look at her stomach so flat and look at me. We tend to compare 2 people.
Every time.
Okay, but forget comparing yourself to anyone else. Compare yourself to your previous pregnancy and that will not match. This body is a marvelous piece of creation by God. But no one has studied it to a manual कि ये exactly कैसे behave करने वाली है. Your bodies behave differently from you to you, from you to you, and from you to you. It's going to be different, and your experiences are exclusively yours. When you are 35, your skin will look like this, or when you are 23, your eyesight will be this. There's no mark. There's no comparison. That's what we need to tell everyone is when people come and sit in front of me and say, Pooja, I want to look like Deepika Padukone, for example, right? I want to look as hot as she looked in Cocktail. Her journey, her body, her genes, her dedication is what makes her her.
Absolutely.
Okay? You can have your own set of genes and your own set of your own path. So what we have to learn is we have to accept that our body is so beautifully ours. You know, every day we have to say thank you. Every morning when we wake up, we must thank this beautiful body. You know, thank that I opened my eyes, I can still see. I can still move my hands. How many people suddenly wake up and can't hear?
Absolutely.
Can't see.
Yeah.
You can hear deadlier stories day by day by day. Okay, so when we wake up, do we ever pause and say, kaisi bhi hai, but chal to rahi hai? You know, like, thank you.
Very true, very true.
Thank you. You know, like when you see people limp and walk, or when you see your mother having pain in her knee, and you're like, oh, I don't want to become like that, right?
Yeah.
But to become like that, it's not all genes. It's you. 90% people who have diabetes will come and tell me, my blood sugar is high, but it's in my genes. It's genetic. Nothing is genetic. Okay?
Yeah, you can change the impression of your DNA now.
Yes.
It has been proven.
Correct.
Yeah.
Genetics can only load the gun.
Okay.
Okay, so I could have a bullet of diabetes from my father, or a bullet of osteoporosis from my mother. Okay, the bullet is there in my gun, but the trigger is me, my lifestyle, the way I handle my diet, how I respect my body, how I address food and nutrition, how much importance I give to movement and exercise and weight training, how I address stress, how I give importance to sleep, how I control alcohol. The trigger is all me.
Within, yeah.
Okay, I can change everything. I can have the bullet. Trigger नहीं चलाऊंगी तो bullet कौन चलाएगा?
Correct. So can we say that beauty and nutrition, your gut, goes hand in hand?
That is the only way it should be.
Correct.
Your skin is just a reflection of your gut.
Very well said.
Okay? If your gut is angry, inflamed, acidity and gas and indigestion and constipation, now people think these are all digestive issues. But an angry gut is an angry, inflamed skin. Whether it is acne or pigmentation. So people will say acne is teenage related, pigmentation and aging is
हमको तो यही बताया
is age related. जब आप
उम्र बड़ी हो जाती है. Correct. हाँ, wrinkles आने शुरू हो जाएंगे. Correct.
It has nothing to do with age. It has
nothing to do with the chronological age.
Correct. It has everything to do with your biological age. How you have treated this beautiful temple that God has gifted you. Firstly, we need to understand that we are fortunate enough to be given this marvelous, glorious, 24/7 working machinery. जो खुद का ध्यान, we have a self-healing body.
Correct.
It can repair cuts and wounds, bruises and damages, acne and pimples, hair fall, from the minor complaints to gas and acidity and
even
constipation.
Organ
and
dysfunctions.
Yeah, liver detox and heart function and bone repair. Can do everything, provided you give it the raw material to do so. A factory can produce anything and everything, right? But if you don't give it the raw material, वो कहाँ से बनाने वाली है? कुछ भी जो भी वो बना रही थी. And this body is making what no factory can make. It's human intelligence with manpower. No one has been able to replicate us other than the Almighty, right?
The Almighty.
He made us so marvelous, a self-healing body. Okay, we marvel when we see that a lizard की tail कट जाएगी तो वो tail grow कर सकता है.
Correct.
That's how God has made creation. Look at us. We can dissect and donate a part of our liver, and our liver will grow back.
Yeah.
Right? That's how magical it is. When you say beauty, everything is ever evolving. Like, we literally become what we eat. All our cells are rejuvenating. Our skin cells are replaced every 30 years. Our bone cells are replaced every 10 years.
Wow.
Our liver health is every 4 years. So literally, if you have decided today that chalo, we heard kisi ne bataya, okay, and I want to change my body. Within a 4-year maximum or a 10-year maximum, you can have a brand new body with the raw material you have provided, including from your hard bones to your soft skin, to your beautiful eyes, to that beautiful creation God gave you. If you give it love and respect in terms of food and nutrition and sleep, there are lots
Everything
of
that you
aspects.
consume
Everything that heals you.
heals the body. Wow.
Yeah. But today we are cutting short on sleep. Chalo, आज मेरे को double role fulfill करना है. I want to be a mama and as well as a good wife who wants to accompany her husband to that
Party as
wedding
well.
as well.
Show up on parties.
I tell my husband, I wish you had another wife to take to parties.
Like, I can relate to this.
Like, I wish. He's like, So I said, interesting. Anyways, so the point here is we have so many roles to fulfill.
Correct.
My father-in-law is not well. I would like to be
Yeah.
there with the doctor with
Yeah.
him and understand it, because I understand medicine a little bit better than him, so I should be there. We have so many roles we want to fulfill. So where do you cut back on? Chal, I'll skip my exercise, I'll go to the doctor. Chal, I'll skip 1 hour of sleep, I'll wake up early and do this, and I'll go late night and go with my husband. So what are we doing? In the attempt to be a better wife, a better mother, a better daughter-in-law, am I being kind to myself or am I actually hurting myself?
And we're just burdening ourselves with the
Yeah.
societal
Yeah.
expectations.
I'm not saying sabko bhar mein jane do.
Yeah,
and
yeah, yeah,
you
of
should be
course.
selfish and
Balance,
only take care
balance.
of yourself.
Yeah.
No, please understand that we are here as a circle of life. Okay, this is human. We are happy because we have a circle to hold on to.
Correct.
And we have to give to get. That's fair. That's fair. But sometimes in the giving, I don't know whether we are understanding how much of ourselves we are giving. Though सबके लिए हो, पर थोड़ा pause करके सोच लो कि थोड़ा time मेरे लिए भी है. To not go to the doctor and do your exercise would be considered so selfish. But sometimes you have to be selfish. Sometimes we giving and sometimes we selfish. Because if you cannot take care of this, you cannot take care of anyone, right?
Correct. And
Simple.
they say na that your cup is not full, what are you going to give to the others? So if you are empty and drained,
Yeah.
you really cannot help anyone.
Correct.
Very well said. पूजा, आज आपके माध्यम से मुझे एक बहुत ही इम्पॉर्टेंट टॉपिक टच करना है, ब्यूटी इन डिफरेंट एजेस एंड हाउ इट अफेक्ट्स. And with you, I want you to educate me and my audience pre-menopause, perimenopause, menopause, and post-menopause. If you can just slightly touch upon these topics, because I see my mother struggling post-menopause with so many things, with her diseases, her ailments, her not so enthusiastic self, her questionable thing. अब तो झुर्रियाँ आ गई, अब तो skin sag होने वाली है, अब अच्छा नहीं लग रहा, अब अच्छा feel नहीं हो रहा. Even to the feel-good factor, I see it affects her, and when she is affected, the whole family is affected because she is the mother. But then I see her, then I'm like, I am also going to reach there. It gives me a stress kind of a thing, and I see it everywhere. It is like a domino effect. How can we address, accept, and work on it?
The last 25 years are called the black years in women's health. The black years.
Wow.
Where midlife care for women was never addressed. See, that's what it is, right? That menopause is the start of the end. Huh?
Correct.
अभी तो झुर्रियाँ आएंगी ही, अभी तो हड्डियाँ दर्द करेंगी ही. Because we were told, accept it. Menopause सभी को होता है, which is fair. Menopause is inevitable. Everyone will go through it. But suffering through menopause is not.
It can be a choice.
Hell yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
You can do a lot to sail through menopause. We don't have to just survive menopause. We can thrive to menopause.
Oh,
okay?
okay.
If you understand physiology, See, everything comes back to physiology.
Correct.
For example, if आपकी गाड़ी 25 साल पुरानी है, वो थोड़े अटक रही है, झटक रही है, आवाज कर रही है, क्यों कर रही है? क्योंकि उसका कोई मैकेनिकल पुर्जा अब काम नहीं कर रहा है.
वेयर एंड टेयर हो गया.
वेयर एंड टेयर हो गया. अच्छा ठीक है, चलो हम ये नया कर देते हैं. अच्छा थोड़ा ये पार्ट बदल देते हैं, तो even a 25-year-old car can run as fast as a brand new car. The same is with our bodies. But what we have to understand is that menopause needs a little bit more love, attention, focus. Okay, there are literally vital roles in a menopause care. So let me first explain these terms that you said. Okay, premenopause is the happy phase of our life. Okay, see, women's hormones peak at puberty.
Okay.
when we menarche, right? When we start getting our periods. So that phase till premenopause is a happy phase. Okay, we get regular periods, we make babies, we look beautiful, we know how to take care of ourselves, body is forgiving, baby hota hai, stomach niche andar jata, everything works in that phase. That's called your premenopause phase.
Okay.
Now premenopause is anywhere till I would say your mid 30s.
Okay.
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 These statistics are changing, ever changing. Okay. Mid 30s. Now, from your mid 30s to late 30s to your menopause day. See, actually, menopause is only one day in your life.
Okay.
That one day where you didn't get your period for 12 months, that one day is called I have menopaused. Okay, so if I got my period last on 23rd of Feb 2024, 23rd of Feb 2025, if I didn't get a period, that 23rd of Feb is my menopause, one day of my life.
Okay.
The rest of my life after 23rd of Feb 2025 is my post-menopause life. Between the stage of pre-khatam ho gaya and that menopause wala day, that whole stage is called perimenopause. Perimenopause can be anywhere between 2 years to 10 years.
Okay.
Okay, some people can have a very short perimenopause, very lucky perimenopause. And most of your symptoms occur in this perimenopause phase. So perimenopause is anywhere in your late 30s to your late 50s when you menopause.
Okay.
Now, 51 is the global average of menopause in the world.
Okay.
Indian women, however, go through it 5 years earlier. So at 46.7, we say Indian women menopause.
Okay.
There was another study done in 2018 which showed that Indian women are going through perimenopause even earlier. Well, there was an article that I read that young Kashmiri girls are going through menopause even in their late 20s to early 30s because of all the stress and all the...
Your physical environment also...
Everything matters.
Oh, it matters.
Everything matters because your hormones are little live creatures that are affected by everything. How you sleep, how you drink water, how you drink alcohol, how you abuse your body, or how you respect your body, how you sleep, how you exercise, everything. So that entire phase of our life. So most of us, the trouble starts when we enter into perimenopause, right? Perimenopause. Now, initially it was said menopause के सिर्फ एक ही symptom होता है, hot flashes होते हैं, हाँ, period बंद हो जाते हैं, आप अभी babies नहीं कर सकते हो, और that is called menopause.
Correct.
But that is not the only symptom. First, let me explain that. Okay, hot flashes is not the only symptom. There are a list of 47 to 58 more symptoms that are considered symptoms of menopause.
Okay.
Including a burning sensation in your mouth, tinnitus, migraines, acidity, hair fall, depression, frozen shoulder.
Wow.
No, this is just the tip of the iceberg जो मैंने mention किए हैं. I have started an entire series on my Instagram. It's called the Meno Shift, basically how our bodies shift into menopause. And what is the ABCD? There is literally a series that I've done from A to Z.
Wonderful.
Of series of menopause के symptoms. तो ये सारे symptoms हैं. And a friend of mine didn't have hot flashes but had brain fog.
भूल जाना.
हाँ, भूल जाना.
पता नहीं क्या था वो.
मैं ये कमरे में आई हूँ लेकिन क्यों आई हूँ? भूल गई.
My mom, she went through this. Yeah.
I want to tell you one word, but it's on the tip of my tongue. वो word मुझे आ रहा है लेकिन मैं भूल गई. वो नाम मुझे याद है but मैं भूल गई. It's on the tip of my tongue. It's called the tip of the tongue syndrome. All of those are signs of menopause, but no one is speaking about it. Menopause is only hot flashes. A friend of mine had brain fog, burning sensation in her mouth, irregular periods. And she went to the doctor and she said, I think this is menopause. Like, I'm in perimenopause, so help me. It's like, do you have hot flashes? If you don't have hot flashes, you're not in perimenopause. That's how gaslighted we are. Sadly, I'm not blaming the doctors. I'm not blaming the gynecologist. I'm not blaming them. Their education was not funded enough to teach them about menopause. There has been a series where doctors were interviewed about what do they know about menopause and what was taught to them. Okay, and literally about 100 doctors were interviewed, and they said we were told menopause is the end of menstrual cycles. Progesterone, estrogen goes down. You get hot flashes, and you won't be able to reproduce anymore. Literally, even they were not taught about menopause. It all happened in 2001, where there was a study done. Up until the late 1980s, 1990s, which was the highest selling drug in America, HRT, hormone replacement therapy. So if you're going through menopause, take HRT.
Okay.
But then they did a study, which was called the Women's Initiative Study, which studied the effect of these hormones. Now, this study, I'm not going to say it was done wrong, but the age group that they used was not accurate enough. The interpretation of the study was not intelligently done enough. And in 2001, they interpreted that HRT, or hormone replacement therapy, gives you increased chances of breast cancer. 25%, they said. It was actually 25% of relative risk, not actual risk. But at that point in time, the media and the way things happened, just everyone got so scared of it and dropped HRT. Okay, dropping HRT. So when we are saying it's menopause, we say hormones kam ho rahe.
ठीक है.
Between 1980s to this thing, they said, "Acha, hormones kam ho rahe. Le lo hormone.
Extra ले लो.
Why would you want to suffer?"
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then came the study that said, "Oh, this is going to give you this thing." So it was dropped cold turkey. Everyone literally took their HRT and flushed it down the pot. And doctors stopped talking about it, education, everything stopped around it, and everyone was told, stay away from HRT. So now, between 2001 to now, 2025, 25 years is known as the black years, because women's health was just paused. HRT was just paused. So what your mom is going through and what my mom is going through is sadly just a study that went wrong. Because otherwise, they would have got HRT and they would be living their life with comfort and ease and no knee pain and no extra jhurriyan. Because progesterone and estrogen are our sex hormones, but they are not just needed to make babies. We have receptors for progesterone and estrogen in our brain, in our bones, in our liver, in our heart, in our lungs, in our kidneys, in our eyesight, in everything. So when you take away the water that the body was used to, every organ is suffering, which is why there are 50 symptoms of menopause. Even dementia and Alzheimer's and just basic memory loss is actually a sign of weaning levels of hormones. For example, diabetes is a condition where the hormone insulin is depleted. So we take oral medication or insulin so that we survive.
Correct.
The same is with menopause. If our progesterone and estrogen is weaning, so take HRT and supplement the body, it lost. Now most people will say, Pooja, you're creating such a hype about it. Sabhi ko to hota hai menopause. We just have to accept it. But we don't have to. Post-menopause are chances for heart attacks, for kidney dysfunction, for all major health problems is doubling. Why? Why should we accept poorer quality of life when there is treatment available? I'm not saying HRT is the only thing.
Correct.
Okay, the MenoThrive kit has a lot of things that require. Nutrition is important. Exercise is most crucial, non-negotiable. Your sleep, your hydration, your stress. But these are parameters for a happy, healthy life. Along with that, if there is treatment available, why are we not talking about it? This is something every woman should be talking about. Asking their doctors to find out why can't we do. Because today there is a revolution happening. There's an underground movement which is bursting open. There are doctors who themselves went through menopause and realized, why am I feeling like this? A gynecologist of 40 years going through menopause herself, and I was like, why? Why am I going through this? Why can't I help myself? A neurologist who studies the brain and says how the brain is changing perimenopause and menopause and premenopause. So everything in our body changes, but there is help available. That's what we need to do. Create a topic of conversation. Talk about things where we ask each other, because this is not something to be shy or shameful or to cry within closed doors and suck it up and suffer through it. So primarily these are topics of conversation we need to have. We need to have with our friends, with our sisters, with our cousins. Because the more we talk about it, the more we will ask for help. The more we will ask for help, our doctors will have to educate themselves with what is happening, and treatment is available. But very few doctors are today are on the bandwagon that we can help women. So the first topic of conversation जो कोई नहीं बता रहा है, किसी ने बताया ही नहीं, is that menopause doesn't have to be suffered through.
Correct.
Okay.
Okay, so Pooja, for like my audience who is going through or who is going to enter the menopause phase, according to you, what is the right time to ask for a HRT?
Let's not tell everyone that HRT is the only solution.
Yes, but yes, we can go and ask our gynecologist.
Correct.
Please help me out here. What time?
लेकिन अगर आप okay, very good question. But what I want everyone to understand is that let's not say there's only a one-stop solution to
Correct.
menopause. Okay, if
Correct.
you are not taking care of yourself, if you are not hydrating well enough, if you are not giving your body good food and nutrition, if you are not sleeping well, first you need to correct these things, because at all stages these things are important, but during perimenopause this is more important because this body, like I said, it's self-healing, right? But usko heal karne ka chance do. Okay, so give it the other pillars, and once you have done the other pillars, so once I see clients who have been on my plan for 4-5 months, mastered the art of good hydration. Okay, 90% people don't drink enough water.
Okay.
And 90% of your problems are only because of less water.
What is good hydration? If you have to give a parameter
If I'm going to say an average adult, okay, between the weight of say 50-60 to even 80-90, okay, an average adult, that body weight requires anywhere between 3 to 3.5 liters of water a day to be considered adequately hydrated. Okay. Now, if you talk about headaches, pigmentation, dry skin, flaky skin, dandruff, itchy skin, constipation, gas, diarrhea, muscular cramps, massive hunger, weight gain. These are just a few that are primarily because of
wow.
आप
सिर्फ पानी पियो.
आप सिर्फ अपना पानी बढ़ाएं. Okay, and when we say hydration, we have to remember, we're not only talking about water. See, water was supposed to be mineral water. Water with electrolytes.
Okay.
But with our current process of extra purification, we have leached out all the minerals from our water. So now it's just H2O. But H2O is not what our body loses.
Okay.
Your tears, your sweat, your urine is not just plain water. It is water with electrolytes, salts. Our tears are salty, our sweat is salty. Our water needs to be salty. Most of us are told to fear salt. नमक खाओगे water retention हो जाएगा.
मुझे भी ये बोला गया है.
नमक खाओगे blood pressure बढ़ जाएगा.
Exactly.
ज़्यादा नमक खाओगे heart attack हो जाएगा.
Yeah.
सबसे बड़ा बकवास, सबसे बड़ा झूठ. Salt is life. 2016 study conducted by the Tel Aviv University, which studied 500,000 people, so about 5 lakh people in 49 countries. And they found that those who ate more salt had better blood pressures and better heart functions and better lives than those that were following the IDA or the FDA regulation of having only X amount of low salt. Extra salt, 3 times more salt than what it is recommended to us. So the more salt you have, the better health you get, not worse health you get. Have you ever noticed that the first thing that you will, if you are rushed to an emergency or you are in the OPD, wherever, rushed, first thing, what do they give you? Even in the ambulance?
Electrolyte.
Saline water.
Saline water, yeah.
What is that? Salt water.
Salt water.
Because salt water is so healing. That's the first thing they'll start you with. They don't even know what the problem is, but they'll start saline. Because the minute they'll give you sodium, your body can start healing. Now, sodium is not something your body gets. Okay. Your body can't make sodium. That's why we need salt, sodium chloride. The lesser the sodium we eat, the more our kidneys has to reabsorb it. अभी मैं कम नमक खाऊंगी, लेकिन नमक is crucial for my life to sustain. तो मैं वो नमक को reabsorb करती जाऊंगी. Kidney will have to reabsorb the salt. High reabsorption causes increase in insulin. Insulin बढ़ता है, sugar गिरता है. तो हम शक्कर खाने लगते हैं.
इतना interrelated है ये.
So the first symptom of someone who says I have massive sugar cravings is up your salt and see where your sugar cravings are. Your body is actually asking you to eat more salt, but you're eating more sugar. But they demonized salt so that you eat less salt and eat more sugar and have more health problems, so that big pharma makes lots of money from us.
Oh my God, it's like an epic revelation. Oh wow.
See, because if you're sick, you need doctors, and then you need medicines, and then we need big pharma. But if you give the body what the body wants, the body will heal. Okay, salt is that mineral that we all need to give our bodies. God had made water to have salt, but then came industrialization and ganda pani, and therefore we needed purification and filters, and man made all that to be able to drink the water, but then we removed the minerals from the water, and now we are drinking plain water.
That too in plastic.
That too in plastic, so forget that. No, so the criteria here is very simple changes, very simple solutions can help your body heal. My daughters are, because whenever they call me up with a problem, mama, period cramp, mama, headache, I'll be like, how much water you drank? Drink a glass of water. Did you eat your protein? Anda khao. They're like, mama, every problem ka aapke paas ek hi solution hai. I said, yeah, because like I said, the body is a healer. You just have to give the raw material. The body will take care of the menstrual pain. It'll take care of the headache. It'll take care of the, I'm feeling giddy, I'm feeling nauseous, I don't have, a chakkar aa raha hai. Body knows how to heal. Give the body the basic raw material.
Pooja, I remember when I came to you some, I think 9-10 years ago. एक आपने मुझे बात कही थी जो आज तक मैं प्रैक्टिस करती हूँ, and you had said that 80% of your body is made in the kitchen and 20% in the gym. And I chipkao that line everywhere because I practice that wholeheartedly. I want you to highlight this point for us today.
See, just like we explained that how if you want to control sugar cravings, you have to increase your salt intake, right?
Yes.
Likewise, proteins are another very important aspect that most of us ignore. Okay, Indians, 73% Indians don't get enough protein.
Okay.
Now, either that is because we are primarily vegetarian, or culturally we are a carb-rich diet. Our diets are more carb-rich. So even if people have one bowl of dal in the day, they think they're doing a good job.
Yeah.
But that's not enough. You need proteins in all your three main meals: breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Okay.
The smartest way to start your day is with a protein-rich, savory breakfast. Matlab, no meat in the morning.
Okay.
Because sugar is addictive. 8 times more addictive than cocaine.
Yes.
So if you start your day with sugar, pura din, sugar low, sugar high, sugar high. So you will keep binging on sugar. So never start your day with a meetha breakfast like how they would do in the West. Coffee and a muffin, donut and a coffee.
Cereals.
Cereals.
Doodh.
But Indian diets actually are the best. I always say that.
Okay.
I say if we spend some money into research, then Mediterranean diets are the best diets in the world. No. Indian diets are better. Our ancestors knew, along with Ayurveda, they were PhDs in nutrition without doing basic nutrition, right? So they knew all aspects of good eating habits. Okay? A big breakfast, a small lunch, a smallest dinner. We've heard our nani say that since we were little, right? But that is now today branded as chronobiology. Okay, so eat according to the clock. The West did some studies and they call it chronobiology, right? Then now they say, oh, if you reorder the food, the order of eating the food also affects your blood sugar levels.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
But culturally, we would start our meals with kakri tomato gajar, a little bit of salad, thoda kanda, thoda raita. Even if you go in that thali service, that's the way they start it. Right?
Portions.
Okay, so that is what now they are saying, oh, eat raw fiber so that your blood sugar levels don't spike when you eat your carbs. Okay, so reorder or arranging your thali in a different way. Our ancestors have always done that. Okay, intermittent fasting, stop eating with sunset.
Correct.
Great way to rejuvenate your body and help your body heal. Our ancestors have done that for years.
Ayurveda says that only.
Yeah. Our ancestors and Jainism promoted that for years. So India is culturally so beautifully rich. But what is tending to happen is we are moving away from our roots and we are looking into convenience. We're looking at the West and saying, if they can have a pizza which is ready to eat, we will make palak paneer which is ready to eat. Because today everyone is pressed for time. Everyone is trying to juggle just too many boats, and what we are trying to do is forget cooking. Let's do ready to eat foods. But that's where we are going wrong. Okay, if we just stick to how our dadi dadas would always fresh khana,
sattvic ahar,
fresh khana, cook fresh, eat fresh, that's the way to live our lives. Okay, so yes, everything starts in your kitchen, and the Indian kitchen is a bhandar of knowledge. Our masale ka dabba is literally like a pharmaceutical industry. Now, haldi is what they would now call turmeric lattes and turmeric soaps and turmeric pata nahi kya kya. Okay, haldi has been generationally a spice. All spices, whether it is lavang or clove, which now they're saying, oh, a clove a day will prevent an anti-inflammatory, heart attack, dishkyaun pishkyaun. They did one study, but वो तो हमारे डब्बे में toolkit में हमेशा ही था.
पर हम उनकी studies को ज़्यादा वो validation देते हैं.
See, people with science will always be backed when you see when you see data, when you say, oh, okay, 100 people were given haldi for 100 days at 100 o'clock, and that they got 100% antibacterial effect. Therefore, turmeric is antibacterial, right? So studies always help us. But what we have to not forget is that our ancestors had some bhandar of knowledge, okay, which must be in our Vedas. ऐसे ही नहीं आ रहे हैं.
Correct.
It must be in our Vedas that this is medicinal, and our food is medicinal. So yes, your body is made 80% with what you feed it. I told you, every organ, every liver, every lung, everything heals with good nutrition. So you literally will become what you eat. So if you're eating right, it will start reflecting in your beauty. Your skin will clear out, your eyes will twinkle, your hair will shine, your walk will be happy, less painful. These are not all
great energies.
Yeah, these are not all gifted or made with a doctor under a microscope. But this is your beautiful, marvelous body that learns how to heal. But most of us don't respect this body. See, most of us are behaving कि हमारे पास लॉकर में एक और बॉडी पड़ी है, चल 50 साल तक जो करना है कर लेते हैं, हाँ, पी भी लेते हैं, स्मोक भी कर लेते हैं, बिंज भी करते हैं, लड्डू पेड़े भी खाते हैं, अभी अमेरिका गए हैं तो ये करेंगे, स्विट्जरलैंड गए हैं तो ये करेंगे. We are, oh, I'm too stressed, I have too many assignments, I have babies and I have deadlines, so I eat whatever, whenever. We are abusing our bodies.
Correct.
Okay, we are behaving literally like at 50 I'll go and exchange this unhealthy body and get a new body.
You're taking it for granted.
Imagine I told you that choose a car of your choice. Ravina, tell me, which car would you like to have? Choose a car, any value. आपने बोला Rolls Royce, जो भी, हाँ? But I told you this was the one car you will get for your full life. जिंदगी भर इसी गाड़ी से काम चलाना है. एक पुर्जा, एक टायर, एक कोई भी मैं आपको एक और पार्ट नहीं दे सकती हूँ. How would we take care of that car?
I'll be so dedicated to it कि हल्का scratch भी आए, I'll be like पूरा जिंदगी चलाना है.
I would take care of the oil and the engine and the coolant and the hawa and the dishkyaun. I would take care of everything because this is the one car I get. But why is it that we are not being so particular and lunatic and helicopterish about our health? This is our body, the one mandir that we get to live in for the rest of our lives and make what we have been put on this earth to do. See, each and every one of us have been put on this earth for a purpose. Okay, we have to find our purpose. But if you don't have a healthy vessel, will you be able to accomplish your purpose?
Nothing. I will be just focused on making myself healthier and healthier, or maybe survive through all the adversities.
They say that you can have 99 problems until you have a health problem, and then you have that only one problem. फिर सब भूल जाते हैं. कम पैसा, कम प्यार, कम अनाज, कम गाड़ियाँ, कम jewelry. Those are not problems anymore because my body is not being able to heal itself. I have that one health problem. And I think that originates from the fact that we were not taught how to take care of our bodies.
True.
Okay. Now this has been my constant fight and debate that nutrition should be taught to children in schools. Not just nutrition, human body physiology. Teach us what happens to our bones when we don't jump, because jumping is so important for our bones to become stronger. Teach us what happens to us when we eat burgers and pizzas. Teach us what about salt, what about sugar, teach us that instead of teaching us geometry and trigonometry and algebra, जो पता नहीं जिंदगी में कब मैंने use किया है. I was good at it, by the way.
Really?
But
I was
do I
pathetic,
even remember?
but yeah,
do I even
don't
remember A ka B or B square?
No.
I wish they had taught us that as part of our
Foundation.
foundation years.
Correct.
We would have been molded into healthy beings. We would have been told the importance of exercise. Today, exercise is considered something that is an option.
Yeah.
When I have the time,
I will.
when I have the money to hire a trainer, join a gym,
Yeah.
pay a nutritionist,
Yeah.
when I have the time, I
feel good.
have a deadline. No, I have a deadline. बहन की शादी है, reunion है. I want to wear मेरे शादी का blouse.
Yeah.
When I have a deadline,
Then I'll
then
do it.
I will exercise. But that's the sad truth.
It
Exercise is not an option.
It is.
Good nutrition is not an option. Good sleep is not an option. Adequate water is not an option. It is basic hygiene. Do we have a bath only to look good?
No.
We have a bath
Feel
to
good.
feel good.
Yeah, correct.
Exercise is a feel good. It's not about looking good. It's not about looking thin or muscular or lean or skinny. Exercise is a way for our body to heal. Get the endorphins and happy hormones up. Get the cortisol down. Get the joints moving. Get the body detoxing. Drain out the lymphatic drainage. Jump, play, laugh, and enjoy that exercise. And exercise, just like having a bath, has to be done daily. Any form, any time, any duration. I don't have 1 hour to wear my kids and to get ready and go to the gym. Watch TV and spot jog. That is exercise. Just jump with your children. That's exercise.
Exercise, correct.
Any form of movement is exercise. But every single day, we have to focus on saying, this 20 minutes, my body will detox. My body will have a bath. My body will exercise. And then see how you will not need people like me. You will not need doctors and nutritionists and cardiologists and hospitals and medicines and nurses and wheelchairs. If we learn to give this body what the body wants, we have a self-healing, beautiful machine that knows how to survive.
How beautifully said. So let's hope कि हमारे करिकुलम में ये सब्जेक्ट्स इनकलकेट हो. पर तब तक के लिए जो भी ये कॉन्वर्सेशन सुन रहे हैं, आई थिंक लेट्स मेक इट अ पर्सनल एजेंडा टू टीच आवर forthcoming generation how important it is to eat well, to take care of ourselves, because जान है तो जहान है और अच्छी जान है तो बेहतरीन जहान है. This is my mantra that I've been following and I have realized कि कितना important हो जाता है. All these subjects of beauty and great mindset and psychology and energy, everything falls in place once you start taking care of yourself. Thank you so much, Pooja. The conversation has been so valuable, and yes, as you rightly said कि ये ऐसा आधा पौने घंटे में बात करने वाले topics है ही नहीं. They need to be discussed at length, but I truly value and appreciate your time, and you've given so much for us to ingest. We are going to take nuggets from here, and thank you so much for doing this for me and my community. Before this conversation, you were, reiterating your speeches, and you said that I like basing it on facts, and it is wonderful कि आप सिर्फ बोलने के लिए नहीं कहते हो, आप अपना स्टडी करते हो और आप हमारे साथ शेयर करते हो. दैट इज़ द मोस्ट ब्यूटिफुल थिंग. सो थैंक यू सो मच पूजा. मैं हमेशा अपनी कॉन्वर्सेशन ना आई जस्ट एंड इट विद ऐसा रैपिड फायर. आप मुझे सिर्फ 4 से 5 चीज़ें, ये 1 लाइन 1 वर्ड या कुछ ऐसे उसमें बता दीजिए, सो दैट इट इज़ ईजियर फॉर अस टू मे बी गो एंड गूगल इट, क्योंकि हम इतनी लंबी कॉन्वर्सेशन नहीं कर पाए. बट येस, दैट विल हेल्प अस इन लॉट मेनी थिंग्स. One food that helps build collagen naturally.
Proteins. So for vegetarians, it would be your dals and pulses, and for non-vegetarians, it will be eggs.
Wonderful. One food item that helps sustain energy throughout the day.
Carbs. And they're not dangerous.
They're not
Just
dangerous.
learn how to make your carbs wear clothes.
Oh wow!
Yeah. Naked carbs is what increases your blood sugar level, not carbs. So roti, rice, bread, noodles, pasta, upma, poha, idli, dosa doesn't make you fat. But when you forget to make these carbs wear clothes, you gain weight. Clothes for carbs, जैसे हम कपड़े पहनते हैं आगे से और पीछे से, Carbs wear clothes from the front, which is fiber, which is vegetables, cooked, raw, soup, salad. And from the back, which is proteins, whether it is dals, pulses, legumes, chicken, fish, eggs. आगे से भी कपड़े, पीछे से भी कपड़े. So if you learn the art of making your carbs wear clothes both ways, carbs are your energy giver.
Wow. One ingredient from the kitchen which will keep you away from doctor for a long.
Water.
So simple yet so profound. Lovely. One ingredient from the kitchen which will help you keep your headaches at bay.
Salt and water.
Wow. One ingredient which is useful for your eyes, because आजकल हम टेक्नोलॉजी और फोन में बड़े डूबे रहते हैं.
I wish there was one ingredient, but it's overall good protein and better hydration. I'm telling you, my daughters will laugh at me because they're like, Mama, you come back round and give one solution to all problems. But literally, that's what your car is made up of, petrol. उसको petrol चाहिए, इस हाथ से दे, ऐसे दे, वैसे दे. तो body needs nutrition.
Wow.
It's as simple as that.
Thank you so much. I would call you a nutrition queen, and you have been so kind to share your knowledge, your experience, and that is the best that you can give to me and my community. और हाथ जोड़कर मैं आपको एक बार फिर से thank you बोलती हूँ. I have a small gesture of saying thank you. It is just, of course, nowhere closer to how you work on your nourishables that you have every supplementation protein है जो भी है packed in a pack, but this is something that I really love, and I say क्योंकि आप hydration की बात करते हैं तो एक personalized आपके लिए hydration दिया है, छोटे से आपके लिए savories हैं.
Oh, so sweet.
This can be for you.
Oh, thank you. Oh,
Thank you for your time.
a personalized water bottle. I
Yes.
love it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys. Thank you
Thank
for
you.
the
Thank
amazing conversation. And we'll meet you with another guest in my season of Kisi Ne Bataya Nahi, Beauty is Inside Out.